Alright, gonna tie a Gartside Gurgler for you right now. It's a great snook, baby tarpon, redfish, just kind of a good all-around, very quick topwater popper bait fish to tie. We're gonna tie this on a SC15 1/0, good all-around size. I'm just gonna start by giving the whole shank a coat of thread right about back to the bend. And first step is just take some craft fur. You can use whatever color you like. Cut off a sizable piece. Pull out some of the under fur, some of the real long stuff. Just give that a nice coat of thread, get it on there. Take a little bit of crystal flash, or you can use whatever color or style flash you want. Wrap that around the thread, put it on in one wrap right over the top. Next, going to take a piece of white foam and cut about, maybe 3/8 of an inch. Like that. Get a little thinner. Then I'm just going to cut one side of it into a V shape. Take some Zap-A-Gap and really douse that thread. Let it soak in real good. And then I'm going to line up that V right at the very end of the fly and secure it down over that wet Zap-A-Gap. A couple of tight wraps ought to do it. Next, we're going to take some polar chenille. This stuff works very nicely for building up a body, but you can use a brush, you can use any kind of similar material. And I'm just going to tie that pretty much right on top of the foam, right on that thread mark, just like so. Move my thread up to the eye of the hook, and then just wrap this chenille around, go right over top of the thread and the foam, and then pull the foam back, sneak it underneath, and just march your way right down the shank. Just kind of pull all the fibers back as you go so you don't trap them. Might even overlap here towards the end a bit. Kind of build up some of that chenille. Tie it off. I'm going to move the thread back just a little bit. Don't want to crowd that eye. And then a little bit more Zap-A-Gap there. Pull that foam nice and tight, kind of pinch it. Couple of wraps. Pull that foam up a little bit. And we're pretty much done the tying part. Just do a quick whip finish on top of that. And I'm going to trim that foam a little bit tighter. Next, going to take some Zap Goo. Just a little bit. on the sides right there, and we're going to put some eyes on there. I like using doll eyes because they float, but you can use any kind of eye you want. Now you got a nice little, very easy to tie popper. It'll work for all kinds of fish. Anything that'll eat a minnow up on top will find this fly pretty irresistible.